The central theme that I write about is this: to misunderstand the nature and threat of evil is to risk being blindsided by it. Americans, we've been hit many times in our history, unfortunately, certainly several specific times, by an evil we didn't understand. We think of Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941. When you look back at the intelligence that the American government had, there was a sense that something was coming and might even be targeting the Hawaiian Islands. But we didn't put it all together in time. We didn't understand. We didn't even believe, really, that was possible. The data that we had didn't seem to correspond with our understanding of what was possible or what was in the minds of our enemies, Imperial Japan. And, of course, that led to the most horrific sneak attack on the United States in history to that moment. And this is this idea that an attack can come without warning. At least that's the way it's perceived when the attack happens. But the challenge for leaders and for our government, for our intelligence community, for our military, and for our civilian commanders, those leaders that oversee the military and intelligence, is to make sure we're doing everything we can to understand the intention of our enemies and not rule out what we think they're incapable of doing. To understand who they are means to understand what they might try to do and to make sure we're doing everything we can to protect ourselves. And sadly, tragically, Pearl Harbor is a terrible example, a painful example of being blindsided by an evil we just simply did not understand.